Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 12th to the 18th of July. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Five of Pentacles, okay? And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Five of Pentacles, okay? So your challenge here is about abandonment. You're learning how to work through your abandonment issues. You're learning to work through something here that was either taken away from you or was removed, okay? We're going to clarify this and see in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Lovers. Someone here left in the past, okay? Left from a very strong, powerful connection. The Lovers, there was a lot of doubt here in the past in regards to this connection. What's quite interesting, Sagittarius, is that even though you may have left this situation, I don't feel like you were the one that left. I feel like it was your person that was that left. If it was you who left, just flip the script, as I do say. Either way, someone here left in the past, and even though this person disconnected from you in the past, they were still watching. They were still talking about you. They were still, they still had you on your, on their mind here in the past. They were still connected here in the past, is what it's telling me. We're going to clarify this and see in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Moon, and you have the High Priestess. There's a lot of emotions going on in the present moment. Very high emotions that are coming to the surface here with the Moon. There's also a lot of things that you may be trying to make sense of here with the Moon. Okay, a lot of wisdom is also coming in for you. You're learning a lot in the present moment. Most importantly, Sagittarius, you're learning how to stand on your own 2 feet. You're learning how not to depend or rely on anybody. And this is a very powerful transformation that is happening. It is emotional, but this is something that I see you going through at the present moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Five of Swords. Victory here for you with the Six of Wands. But attached to this victory and success that you're experiencing is the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So there's something here about you wanting to disconnect or release yourself from something here in the near future. We're going to find out what that is when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You have the Chariot in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. The King of Ocean in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Angel of Healing is in reverse. Something here, okay, what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, something here, there's something here about you really going through something right now. It's like at every turn, every time you try to start something new or every time you try to move forward, you're met with resistance, okay? There's this energy of being stuck or feeling stuck. You have the Four of Swords as well in reverse. There's something here about you needing to heal, okay? You needing to really heal. And I'm not just saying take a few days off, whatever. I'm saying really go within yourself and heal, okay? I see you possibly wanting to be open to love here now, but in order for you to be open to love and receive the love that you are seeking, you need to really go through this transformation. And this could be the hardest thing for you because you are needing to heal. This is why you have the angel of healing. You are needing to bring some sort of order into your life. There's something chaotic about your life. And the universe right now is trying to position things in a certain place right now, okay? Your ruler is going retrograde in Pisces. So a lot of you are experiencing this Pisces energy, okay? Pisces is all about healing. It's all about really releasing that subconsciousness, that subconscious connection that you have connected to maybe abandonment issues, okay? So there's something here that you really need to heal and go within in order to allow yourself to finally move forward and have some sort of new beginning, okay? This is what you don't see coming. So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Wands. You have the Ten of Swords and you have the Page of Wands. Your challenge here is about putting some sort of situation behind you where you experience some sort of abandonment, okay? I feel like there was a past situation here, Sagittarius, where you really felt a strong feeling towards someone leaving you, okay? Or maybe someone left you and you never really overcame the situation. So your challenge here has a lot to do with really accepting, and this is the hardest part for you, is to accept something here that has ended for you. You are being challenged because you have a lot of abandonment issues that are coming up. So what you are being called to do now is to prepare for a new beginning that's happening in your life. But not only to prepare for it, but to be proactive. The Page of Wands is a proactive energy. We see the page standing there preparing, getting that wand ready, preparing themselves. A lot of you want to have a new beginning, but you're not doing anything to prepare for it. So how are you supposed to create and manifest something if you're sitting there and expecting things to change on their own? You need to be proactive. This is your challenge. You could choose to wallow in the fact that someone left you, or you could choose to say, no, I'm stronger than that. I'm going to get up and I'm going to have this new beginning and I'm going to start planning and making the necessary changes to make that happen, okay? This is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. All right, let's talk about the past Sagittarius. I'm going to clarify the Six of Swords. I want to see why this person left in the past. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength. Okay? So in the past, some of you were dealing with a Leo here, maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see that as soon as you had a reconciliation with someone, you know, you were celebrating this connection, this person left. They came, they left. They came back again, and then they left, okay? So there was a lot of doubt here in the past in regards to this connection. Let's clarify the Lovers. The Lovers is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Two of Cups. Wow. You had a very, very strong connection here in the past with someone. And what happened, Sagittarius, it came crumbling down. Okay. Someone here was very indecisive. I don't know if this was you or your person. I feel like this could have been you. Very indecisive about the direction that this connection may have been taking or where it was going to go here. You have the Tower. So things started to slowly crumble over time between you and this person. But what's quite interesting here, because you have the Page of Swords, it's telling me that you both here, possibly your person, someone here, they were still connected to this. They were still watching. They were still seeing, like, okay, is there still a potential for Sagittarius and I to have this? Because the connection was so strong in the past. that there was still this idea that, oh yeah, everything's going to work out, everything's going to be fine. Someone here was talking about this connection in the past, and I feel like this could have been you or your person, okay? So in the present moment, you have the moon. We're going to see what's being hidden from you in a moment, but first I want to clarify the wisdom card. Okay, you're gaining some sort of wisdom in regards to this situation. Tell me more about the High Priest in the present moment for Sagittarius. The High Priest is clarified by the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Sun. Wow. Some of you are learning something profound in the present moment, okay? I don't feel like this is you. It could be your person, but because I'm reading intuitively, I feel like this is you. You are coming into this place of learning how to be in the King of Cups energy, even though you are in some sort of pain, okay? For some of you, this could be your person in pain, but they still love you. They still care about you here. This pain that you experience, Sagittarius, is actually a pain that is elevating you. It's creating wisdom. It's creating this truth within yourself. That's not something that can come from someone else. It can't come from a tarot reading. It has to come from you, okay? So a lot of times people go through pain, but the way in which they process that pain could be in multiple ways, right? They can process the pain through anger. They can process the pain through abandonment issues. They can process the pain through art, through creation. A lot of you are processing this pain within yourself, and you're becoming enlightened through this, okay? So ultimately, you're becoming more loving in this process. Okay. And I know for many of you that may not make sense. It's only going to make sense to those of you that need to hear the message. But ultimately, you are learning how to love yourself. You're learning how to become more enlightened within yourself. And most importantly, you're learning the Nine of Pentacles, to have gratitude for what you already have. That's the first step, right? Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Whatever you're going through right now, it is bringing about an awakening for you, okay? Especially with Jupiter, your ruler, retrograding in Pisces. You have the moon here twice, okay, in your reading. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Judgment, the Three of Wands, and the moon. What you're learning in the present moment is, one, how to stand on your own 2 feet without relying on other people. Congratulations, that's good. The second thing I see you learning right now is you're learning how to step into the new phase of your life. There's a new phase that's coming up for you. It's not quite there yet, but it's coming. A lot of you need to prepare for this, okay? You need to prepare for it. And this is why I'm saying you have a choice in the present moment. You can choose to be in this pain and sit in it and feel sorry for yourself, or you could choose to say, I'm stronger than that. I know what I need to do to move into the next phase of my life, okay? So now we're going to clarify the moon, and we're going to see what is actually happening for you behind the scenes, okay? Because there are things that are happening behind the scenes. A lot of you may be sitting there and saying, yeah, but Monica, nothing's happening in my life. You don't see it happening now because the universe is conspiring to bring this thing that you don't know about into your life, but you have to be prepared for it, Sagittarius. It's not going to show up if you're in an energy of feeling sorry for yourself. Okay, so let's clarify the moon. So the moon is clarified by the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Queen of Wands. See how I was saying you're sitting there, and look at that. The Queen of Wands is sitting there like this, waiting for something to happen, right? Look. You're waiting, you're sitting there, you're waiting for something to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. You're waiting, okay? Look what's going to happen. You have the Knight of Cups and you have the Knight of Wands. A lot of you are going to be running into somebody. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's someone here who likes you. They want to offer love to you. They want to be with you. But this is like completely out of nowhere this happens. It's like you're walking one day and boom, someone shows up, or you know, you get a message from something. There's something here that you don't see coming, and it happens because you've been able to process some sort of pain that you've been going through. And this is what you don't see coming in the present moment. All right. So in the near future, I do see some sort of success. Okay. But even though you are in this success, Sagittarius, it doesn't mean that you feel success within yourself, because there's something here that you want to be released from. Okay. We're going to find out what this is. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. You have the Fool in reverse, the Justice, and you have the Ace of Cups. Before you decide to move forward, okay, because you will be at this point where you're successful, you're doing well for yourself. Now you're like, you know what? I want to move forward. I'm ready to finally move forward. In the near future, there is some sort of justice that's going to be coming in, okay? It could be a divorce, could be a court proceeding. Could be you finally needing to accept something here. There's something here you need to accept. Okay, it could be a new opportunity here. But before you accept this new opportunity, Sagittarius, you really have to be prepared to let something go here. And it's not easy to let the situation go. It could be your fear of having a new beginning. It could be your preconceived notion of something. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords here. There's something here in the near future you have to drop, because when one door, I said this in one of your readings, when one door closes, another door opens, but a lot of you are afraid to let something go here in the near future. The Five of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. A lot of you need to turn to your intuition in the near future, because you're being called to communicate with someone. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's something here about you not being in this place of conflict. Not being in this place of always needing to defend yourself and always needing to be, you know, on the defensive here, okay? There's something here about you learning to harness your success, but part of your success, Sagittarius, has a lot to do with how you speak, what you say, what you do. Someone here in the near future is telling you, look, even though things didn't work out between you and I, even though things, you know, we never were able to have a new beginning together, I don't want there to be conflict between us. I don't want us to be in this place of constantly bickering and arguing or constantly being at odds with one another. I still care about you. I still love you. Okay. And your intuition is telling you this in the near future, because what you're longing for the most in the near future and what I see coming in for you is success. But success is not attached to conflict. Success is not attached to ego. It is attached to, I've been there. I've had the conflict. What comes before the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands. I've been there. Now I am progressing to a new phase in my life. So Sagittarius, this new beginning is going to happen for you when you realize that success and a new beginning doesn't involve you carrying the past with you. It doesn't involve carrying something here emotionally that is just not helping you, that is not benefiting you. And this is a big, big lesson for you to learn, especially with Jupiter retrograding in Pisces, your ruler, okay? Jupiter is your ruler in astrology, okay? So what is the advice here for you? What is the advice? The advice here is to be honest with yourself, okay? Knight of Wands, the Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. Stop running from yourself. Stop doing it. Be honest with yourself. Be your own worst critic. Don't allow someone else to critique you. Critique yourself. Seven of Swords, Judgment. A lot of you don't want to realize something about yourself that you need to change. As soon as you change this, that's when things are going to start moving for you, okay? So Sagittarius, intense reading. I hope you got something out of it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.